Teacups and Teacups with TBI, the British Institute. Pouring knowledge, brewing fluency, enjoying English with the best.
Hello, TBuddies!
Welcome to our podcast,
TBI Lounge. Pouring knowledge, brewing fluency, enjoying English with the best.
Okay, still with me, Mr. Krisna.
And Mr. Andre here.
So, how are you today, Mr. Andre?
I'm great, thank you. How about you?
Pretty good, I guess. So, what are we going to do today, Mr. Andre?
Today we're going to talk about the differences between the two most talked about English versions, which are American English and British English.
Yes. Okay, everybody, stay tuned. So, let's get started.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's start with pronunciation. So, apparently, in American English, the way they pronounce R at the end of the word is stronger. It's pronounced, such as in car or in far. But
British English would say it differently. We would say car or far.
so the R practically non-existent
Yes.
on the end of the word.
Right. So for the end of the word, the R is not pronounced. However, there are cases like if you put two words and with R, and then you combine it with conjunction. For example, mother and father. So the R on mother is pronounced.
It's pronounced.
Yes, mother ran, because we have the and the and itself begins with a vowel as sound. Yeah. So mother ran, father. The ending is still, it's not pronounced.
So mother pronounced, mother ran.
Mother ran, father. Mother ran, father.
I see, interesting. So, TBuddies, what do you think? Do you know any other cases with similar cases like this? I mean, where sound are pronounced differently? If you do, please let us know in the comment section. Okay? Moving on to vocabulary, Mr. Andre.
Right.
What do we have here?
I guess
TBuddies.
this aspect would be the one that is most talked about in lots of English forums and even in social media, as far as I know. Right. So the differences between the two versions of English related to vocabulary aspects. They're actually referring to the same object, yeah, but we have different vocabulary.
Yes. For example,
Yes, when I say lorry, American,
we use truck instead of lorry.
yeah. Or if I say biscuit,
American would prefer to use cookie.
and yeah, those are some examples. Of course, there are some more like shops.
In America, they call it store.
Okay. And we also say the word bill in British.
So in America, once you finish with your food, you will ask for check.
Or if you want to go upstairs in the building, you would use the lift.
American would say elevator.
With a distinctive R, like the elevator. Okay. And British also use the word chips. What about these?
American would prefer to say French fries, which is one of my favorite. What about you, TBuddies?
Okay. Don't forget to throw the rubbish out.
Yes. Don't forget to take out the garbage.
Okay. And usually we park our cars in car park.
American will park their cars at the parking lot. Parking lot.
Parking lot, right? And of course, if you want to go if you want to go out, you use proper clothes, such as you have to wear your trousers.
Hmm. Yeah, so American, I believe, would say pants instead of trousers.
But we've got different meanings of pants here in the UK.
Yeah, I heard of it. Enlighten us more, Mr. Andre, about that.
Okay, so here's the thing. If the Americans say pants, it actually means underwear. So if you say pants in the UK, so in the British English, it actually means underwear.
Quite different here in America, right? I mean, it's quite different when you were in America. So it's safe to say pants in America.
Watch out for this
Well,
one.
So if you go to somewhere in British, in England, I mean,
Yeah.
and then you come up to someone and say, "Wow, look at that! I love your pants." Probably the other gentleman will say, "Excuse me, what are you saying?"
Have you got an X-ray vision looking at my pants down there? So
Okay, yeah. We digress too much.
okay, so again, these are the most talked about aspects, yeah, related to the differences between the two versions. So if you know some more, I bet that you do. Please let us know.
Okay, moving on to the next topic. In terms of grammar, studies, there is one notable difference uh, in the use of simple past and present perfect.
Hmm.
So, Mr. Ade, how they people use those two tenses in British?
Oh, yes. So actually, when a person having a bad day, for example, the person has just lost his key, he would say, I've lost my keys.
Hmm.
So you see, I've lost my keys. That's actually present perfect, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So in America, instead of using present perfect, they would prefer to use past simple instead. So instead of saying I've lost my keys, they probably will just say I lost my keys. Although both sentences are still talking about the same thing, the same situation.
So the have is eliminated in this case.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else regarding that matter?
Oh yes. Now that I've just had my new mug right here, so I would like to say I've got a new mug. I've got a new mug. So I use have plus got to say about possession, something that I own.
But in America, for possession, like Mr. Andre just say, so they can say, Mr. Andre has a new mug, or I have a new mug. So instead of using got, they will just use a simple verb of have.
Okay, so in this case, the got has disappeared.
Yes, they are dropped entirely.
However, British would see the importance of this word got because we also use got in our past participles, or maybe you guys know this as verb 3. Yeah. So we say get, got, and got.
Meanwhile, the American, they will say get, got, gotten. Gotten.
I guess this can also be applicable for forget, forgot, and forgot.
No, precisely. So, forget, forgot, and forgotten.
Well, I hope some of what we have discussed would broaden up your knowledge just a little bit more. So if you know more of these grammar thingy, please let us know also in the comments down below.
All right, Mr. Andre. So, in conclusion, while American English and British English have their differences in pronunciation, vocabulary, spelling, and grammar, but they are essentially the same language.
That's true. Well, despite the differences, as English learners, we, of course, we need to expand our knowledge. We need to be aware of using them in uh, adjustable situations, right? So just like what we gave illustration before about the pants thing, right? So if you go to England, for example, you don't use the American English for safe, right? So to be safe, you have to use British English. And if you go to the US, of course, it's better for you to use the American English. But still, yeah, they are both essential.
So you just add color and diversity to the language that we learn together.
Yes.
Okay, so T-Buddies, that's all for today's episode. So we hope you enjoyed this linguistic journey that we have here. So stay tuned for more interesting topic in our next episode. So Mr. Krishna and Mr. Andre signing out.
Thank you so much for watching our videos, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to those that you think would be important to listen to, watch, and watch our videos, of course.
So bye, T-Buddies. See you next time.
Bye.